This is a game I played recently. I'm going to walk everyone through what's happening here. So, the first time zone that people start on is called the beginning, and no one can play weapons on the beginning. So, people are kind of forced to be a little more peaceful. But in this case here, it looks like that the beginning is rifted to an earthquake, which is causing everyone to perish and die at the end of the round. And so every player needs to escape somehow. So it looks like the blue player plays Time Machine here. They're going to escape to the monolith. The monolith recovery, which is on the moon. And each moon and sun is considered an era, or an eon actually, and each time zone is its own area. So if a bomb goes off or someone plays a weapon, it'll hit everyone on that time zone. And if it's rifted, it'll hit any rifted time zone as well. So looks like Backtrack was played by the green player. So they'll go back and land on this. Okay, now, so it looks like we have the era swap, which just switched those two zones. And then we have the backtrack, which then the green alien is on the economic boom there. Blue player goes to the monolith, and the robot doesn't look like they realized that they were going to die at the end of the round there, I think. And so now we just have two players left. And whoever's the last player is going to be the winner. So at this point, I think both players are trying to figure out how they can optimize their cards. So right now, the green alien has played Llama Farm, and it's on Double Trouble. So they played it on Double Trouble, meaning that they're going to draw 2 extra busted cards at the end of the round. Now, Time Warp is going to mess up that plan a little bit. Oh, actually, no, it's not. That Time Warp, I think, was targeting the blue guy. Oh, no, that was targeting the alien. But Backtrack will get the blue guy back onto the monolith. And it looks like it's going to resolve right now. So we got 2 time stretches resolving. That's going to add more time zones to the board, open it up a little bit more. Backtrack onto the monolith from the blue guy. And yeah, it looks like those llama farms are not going to be successful because the green alien is not on the targeted area. All right, end of the round, everyone moves forward. So, looks like the blue guy's back on the nuclear meltdown, which is on the moon there. And you will die at the end of the round if you're stuck on that nuclear meltdown. So, at this point, I think the green alien can just pass pretty safely and then see if the blue player has anything to escape that, because yeah, okay, it looks like the blue player does have a fast track, which will bring them onto the... oh, but this time mash will connect the nuclear meltdown with that blue moon after the fast track has resolved, so it'll end up becoming that same planet, or that same zone, because they'll be rifted. And so if you are on the blue moon, you will die at the end of the round. So unless the blue guy has a response, it looks like okay, yes, the blue guy does have a backtrack 3. So I guess you got to start counting back here, because the blue player will go forward and 1 and then back 3. They're going to end up back on the moon, which is that starting moon time zone. And that is actually going to be safe for that blue player, so I think everyone's going to survive this round. I think it's just going to resolve here. Although, oh yeah, there we are. actually, and then that's... Oh no, yeah. So you can see that Blue Moon is now a dangerous zone because it's rifted to the nuclear meltdown caused by that time mash. Alright, people are still alive here, so the game will continue. Quick trip, that will go forward 2 at speed 7, and then afterwards it'll go back at speed 0, 2. So you'll move forward 2 at speed 7 and then back 2 at speed 0. So unless there's a rift or something, it's hard to kind of profit from that. But it looks like a rocket ship 2 is going to be added to the mix. So the quick trip will resolve. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like the blue player is just passing here, and oh, interesting. Oh, this actually, wait a minute here. So it looks like 1, 2. Oh yeah, it looks like the green alien is actually threatening a telescope on the blue player here, because now the telescope is a weapon at speed 4 and it has a power of 6, so you have like a 60% chance of dying, which is actually pretty high. Ooh, now force field. Now force field's actually a busted card, so he must have drawn that from that monolith. The monolith, if you're there at the end of the round, it'll give you a busted card on top of your normal draw, which you get 1 card at the end of every round. Alright, so there's the quick trip. Ooh, and there's that telescope, but the double barrel, nothing happens because they're both on separate zones. So, and then the head back is on that Earth War there, which is safe. It just affects the adjacent Earth time zone. Alright, so it's looking like the blue player is gonna die at the end of the round unless they have some sort of movement card or some way to get off that planet, or even disable the planet. There are cards like Fate Shield which disable the timeline effects, so that would save them as well. But looks like they go with the Flying Saucer, another busted card, meaning it's from the busted deck, and that will allow them to escape. Guessing everyone's just gonna pass here unless there's a way for... Oh, Time Bomb 3. 1, 2, 3. That still doesn't actually... That doesn't actually hit the green alien, so I don't... There must be more to this combo that the blue player is yet to play. So it looks like that's going to resolve after the Flying Saucer too. So that Time Bomb is going to go forward 3 zones into the future on the Earth timeline, it looks like, because the Flying Saucer resolves, bringing him to the Earth. Yeah, so he's going to the Earth now, and then that Time Bomb 3. Yeah, okay, so everyone's safe still. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, he went to the wrong... Oh, wow. Okay, so he just went to the wrong zone there.